Two great stars and their contestant partners are going to have close calls, narrow escapes, split-second decisions, and a chance at $25,000 in cash. A combination guaranteed to make you say... And now, here's the host of our show, Tom Kennedy.
You betcha. Hi there. Welcome back to our celebrity. We have playing with us today, ladies and gentlemen, Elaine Joyce, and we have John Saxon.
Are we on?
Oh, no, are we on? You're always on. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I've had a lovely week.
Have you?
Yeah.
Good.
So far.
That's terrific. We have too, and we do as well, John. It really has been a great week. You're both good game players and two of Hollywood's best actors, I can tell you that. And dancers.
John is.
Biggest.
Yes.
Biggest and best.
Biggest.
Right. Let's get on with it now.
Worst sports in the world.
Bad sports.
But we're going to start out with a biggie because Jack Ong, our champ, is going to go for the Gauntlet of Villains. Ladies and gentlemen, our champion, Jack Ong. Come in here, Jack. Jack and John are going to go over there and do that.
Great.
So that means you're going to have a little time off. So go over there and see if you can make Bobby laugh while we're doing all this. Okay, bye. All right. You stand over here, John. You stand there, Jack.
Yeah.
Now, we asked you yesterday, I did, what'd you do with $25,000? And you were quite charitable with what you said you might do. You said to take your friends to dinner,
and
give some to charity, and a few investments, perhaps. All right. Does that still hold for today?
I think so, yes.
Then let's give you that opportunity of winning that money.
All right.
Are you ready, Johan?
I'm ready.
All right, gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to 10 of the most bedeviling brats who ever stood between a contestant and his money, and here they are. Please, thank you very much. All right, let's see what these bedeviling brats have to say. And they say, ease on down the road. Now, that is good advice. Yes, indeed. If you can ease on down from villain number 1 to villain number 10, then you will earn $25,000. Now, between... Well, we'll find out in a minute. Between charging and blocking, you won $680. That gives you 66 seconds on the clock to beat the Gauntlet of Villains. Jack, tell me, you want the first or last 5 villains?
The first.
The first. Get over here. John's down there on villain number 6. All right, see, John knows what he's doing. He is anxious. Good luck, gentlemen. 66 seconds on the clock. The gauntlet and the clock will begin with the first bell. On Three's Company, Suzanne Summers plays a scatterbrained girl named
Suzanne.
When Lot's wife looked back, she turned into a pillar of baloney.
Salt.
The singing Andrews sisters were Patty Laverne and Shirley.
Maxine.
According to the old rhyme, a tisket, a tasket, a green and yellow bruise.
Basket.
Marconi is famous for inventing macaroni.
Spaghetti.
The 4-H Club stands for Head, Heart, Hands, and Horsies.
I don't know. Sorry.
If you own a lot of a company's stock, you may get a seat on the bus.
Board.
Food, Glorious Food is a song from the play Dieter.
Oliver.
Halitosis is the medical term for bad feet.
Brett.
The character who ridded a town of rats with his music was the Pied Piper of Hamlish.
Hamlin.
Les Brown's orchestra is called the Band of Rejects. One TV show starring Eve Arden was Our Miss Spellin.
Brooks.
An orchestra is made up of brass, percussion, strings, and kazoos.
Woodwinds.
If you order gin with just a hint of vermouth, you'll get a dirty mouth.
Martini.
Tell you, Jack, here's how good John Saxon is. He gave the right answer even though I read it wrong. I said dirty mouth. It should have been dry mouth. He still said martini, which was right. Congratulations. That's heads up playing.
Wonderful.
Jack, what do they say here? It says, know the producer? No. They just know their facts. All right, Jack, well, you won it. Isn't that a great feeling?
I don't even believe it's happening.
Sensational. And John Saxon helped you get there.
Thank you.
The two of you were a great team. Jack, you have a grand total of $25,680. Isn't that beautiful? Well, you're a terrific young man, and we're very, very happy for you. I know you're using well. That's just great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jack Ong, the wealthy Jack Ong. All right? 2 new players after this. $25,000 we gave away. Here are two more people that one of them may have a chance for that $25,000. Let's meet them. On my right is Carl Burks. On my left is Rose Grissom. Hello there, Carl. And hello there, Rose. Tell us about yourself, Rose.
Well, I'm from Houston, Texas.
Yeah?
And
Why don't you cheer up?
Okay. I have 2 children. I'm a skincare consultant for a California-based cosmetic company. And I'm just so happy to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you, too, Rose. And what's the Carl Burks story?
I'm Carl David Burks. I'm from Shelbyville, Kentucky. I'm a camera operator
that is, yeah.
and an actor.
Sure.
And the Kentucky Derby's the first Saturday in May.
It certainly is. Yeah. You're absolutely right. The kitchen and julep shop. Rose, you won the toss of the coin, I understand.
Right.
And the first board deals with women, and the second one's with history. But on women, Rose, do you want to charge or you want to block? What do you want to do?
Oh, I think I'd like to charge.
You'd like to
Right.
charge. All right, now the charges go over there behind the arrows, and the blockers go over there behind the stop sign. So that's just that simple. All right. That's all right, whatever you want. That's a good location. Now, all you have to do, Rose, to win a round is to get from the bottom of that board up to the top of the board within 60 seconds. That's all I wanted to tell you. Now you can charge on out of here, out of sight and out of hearing, and there they go. And now we have 6 blocks, Carl and John here. Now, Carl from Shelbyville, Kentucky, right between Louisville and Lexington, right? Absolutely.
exactly
Now,
right.
it's women, and you can place only 1 block on the 6th level, no more than 3 on any of the remaining ones, and you'll be credited with the amount of money attached to the blocks that your opponents might encounter. Go to work. First 3 blocks are yours.
Okay, level 6, 350.
Yeah.
Level 3, 20 and 40.
20 and 40. Hey, John, what are you going to do?
Level 5, 10.
Yeah.
Level 4, 40.
Yep.
Level 1, 20.
Very good. A good scatter shot pattern there. Good luck to you guys. Let's see how it works out. As we bring back now Rose Grissom. From what part of Texas, huh?
Houston, Texas.
From Houston, Texas.
South Texas.
South Texas, of course. All right. Now, Rose, I want you to tell me who's going to start.
She's good.
Elaine's going to start. Elaine, it's women. 60 seconds on the clock, so giving me the level and the money amount. Charge!
Level 1, $10.
110. The women who wear a rabbit costume in Playboy clubs are called honeys.
Bunnies.
Charge, Rose.
Level 2, 40.
240. She had an itsy-bitsy, teeny-weeny yellow polka dot disease.
Bikini.
Charge, Elaine.
Level 350.
350. One cigarette ad tells women, you've come for an x-ray, baby.
A long way.
Charge, Rose.
Level 4, 40.
440. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 4.
10.
410.
Good.
To give cheeks a redder look, women will apply tomato paste to their faces.
Rouge.
Charge, Elaine.
Level 510.
510. Block.
Shoot.
4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 5.
50.
550. In the deep, the woman in a wet T-shirt was Jacqueline Waterset.
Beset.
Charge,
Level
Rose.
6, 200.
6200. Daisy May married little orphan Annie.
Zoolander.
Yeah. Rose, you did it. You and Elaine, and congratulations to you. Well, we don't have any bloopers to explain, do we? You hit 2 blocks, but you got up there and went right to victory. That is to say you won the first round. Carl and John, come on over here. It's only the first round, Carl.
Right.
Takes 2 rounds to win this here game. Now, Carl, since you guys are the blockers, now you're the chargers. Charge on out of here, gentlemen. Ladies, get over there and blocking position. Round 2 next, folks. It's going to be a good one. Welcome back to round 2. Our charges have been tucked away, out of sight and out of hearing. Here are our ladies, the blockers. Rose, the first 3 blocks are yours, and it's history. What are you going to do?
Okay, I'm going to block on the 6th level. I'm going to block 350. I'm going to block on the 3rd level 40 and 50.
Well, now, Elaine, 3 for you.
On level 4,
Yeah.
I'll block 10, 40, and 50.
10, 40, and 50. All right, and it's all on history. All right, the 2 of you obviously conferred on that, and you have a well-conceived pattern. Let's see how well it works out for you. Well, it's well-conceived. Let's see how well it's going to be worked out.
What's the category?
The category is history.
All right.
History.
History.
That's one of your strong.
Right there,
Yeah,
right there.
that's
It
what it
says
says.
history.
History.
Right.
You're
Okay,
strong on
Carl.
that, aren't you, Carl?
What do you want to do? I guess.
All right, yeah, you're going to alternate levels, you see.
Right.
So, Carl, you tell me who's going to start, you or John?
John.
All right.
John's going to start. You're anxious, aren't you, John?
I don't know why.
Well, can you tell me who won the first round?
Which first round?
This is the second round of the game. Who won the first round?
Oh, they did.
They did. So you
Is
need
that
this one.
why?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, here we go, John. History, 60 seconds on the clock. Giving me the level.
Level 1,
And
50.
the money amount. Charge. Go.
Level
Now,
150.
150. On July 3, 1863, Lee's army had to escape south after the Battle of Gidea.
Gettysburg.
Charge, Carl.
Level 250.
250. The Norwegian navigator who explored Greenland was Khrushchev the Red. Same level 2.
10.
210. After striking an iceberg, the Titanic had plenty of ice cubes.
Sunk.
Charge, John.
Level 340.
340. Black. Block. 4. 3.
2, 1.
Same level 3.
Level 320.
320. In 1903, the Wright brothers made their historic obscene phone call.
Flight.
Charge, Carl.
Level 450.
450. Block. 4. 3. 2. 1. Same level 4.
20.
420. The Gettysburg Address was delivered by a messenger in a big Lincoln.
Abraham.
Charge, John.
Level 540.
540. During World War II,
Long
a
shot.
Spitfire was a long shot. That's what it was. They both had their eye on that one. It's a good thing you did. Caller with 1 shot left there, 1 second, I should say. But that long shot will take you from the 5th level up to the 6th level and give you still a chance to win this round, and you need it. I will repeat.
Yeah.
Now, this 6th level is your responsibility, Carl. And first of all, Rose, there are 3 buttons on your podium. Would you push one right now, which will place a secret block up there? Do it. As you know, Carl, there may be a previously placed block. But if you find the blooper and correct it, you will win the round. And I will remind you, you need the round because they won the first round. All right, Carl, there are 3 positions up there. Which one do you want?
350.
6, 350 block, and that means that Rose and Elaine are the champions. Well, you certainly did it.
Very good with numbers there.
Well, much jubilation over in the other podium. On level 2, the Norwegian navigator who explored Greenland was Eric the Red. On level 5, during World War II, a Spitfire was a British...
airplane.
It was a British airplane, of course it was. But that's when you guys ran out of time and went for the long shot. Well, it was a good effort. Come on over here. Congratulations, Rose, and congratulations, Elaine.
Thank you.
How you doing there, Keith? Doesn't it feel good? Oh, don't do it yet.
Congratulations.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you.
Carl Burks, though, we have to say goodbye to Carl. But now, you going back to Shelbyville? Are you staying out here?
staying here.
Are you? Good for you. All right. Are you an actor? What, Carl?
Actor, camera operator.
Very good, sir. We have a nice gift for you. Ron Brody, tell him what it is.
1 ounce of gold bullion. One of today's fastest growing investment opportunities from Primex, the Precious Metals Exchange Company.
What are we doing playing this thing? We ought to be contesting from this thing. Carl, best of luck to you. You're welcome, sir. I know you'll do well.
Great.
Fine young man. Rose Grissom is our winner. Have you ever won anything big before?
I won a car once.
Did you really on
A
the TV?
1940 Chevrolet.
You did?
From an antique car club.
From an antique car club.
A lot of money on 1940s.
Yeah, that's right.
I won it in '59.
Oh, you did?
Still have it?
We'll give him a chance, 25,000 after this. Don't go away. Rose Grissom from Houston, Texas is our current champ. Her mom is in the audience pulling for her, and so are we, Rose. And now, Rose and Elaine, I would like to introduce you to 10 of the most rotten renegades who ever stood between a contestant and her money, and here they are. All right, now, let's see what rotten renegades have to say to us today, and they say to us the following. Every cloud has a potential for rain. Isn't that typical of those
Right.
bad guys?
Those are very clever.
They are
I
sometimes.
look forward to that when I watch the show.
Do you really?
Yeah,
I do
like
too.
it.
I do too.
Now, Rose, it's so simple. To win $25,000,
is.
you get from villain number 1 through villain number 10. And now let's find out how much time you have. Between charging and blocking, you made $800. That means you have 68 seconds in which to run the gauntlet of villains. Now, are you going to take on the first 5 villains or the last 5?
Well, I'm going to take on the last 5, and she's going to take on the first 5.
All right, Elaine, you're right there on villain number 1. Rose, you're right down there on villain number 6. All right, good luck to you, ladies. 68 seconds on the clock. The gauntlet and the clock will begin with the first bell. As Professor Higgins said, the rain in Spain stays mainly in the drain.
Plain.
Caviar comes from sturgeon. Lox comes from Luxembourg.
Salmon.
When football players gather around on a field to receive a play, they are having a cuddle.
Huddle.
NH is the official post office box abbreviation for New Hampshire.
Hampshire.
Rasputin was also known as the Mad Hatter.
The mad scientist, mad doctor.
In 1969, the Beatles released their album Abbey Rents. In 1976, Wimbledon was won by tennis player Kris Kringle.
Everett.
Philip Nolan was the much reviled Man Without a Handkerchief.
Without a country.
One famous cartoon animal is Crazy Horse.
Craig.
From Hamlet, there are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than dreamt of in your bed.
In your head.
In 1968, the Pueblo was captured by the Navajos.
By the communists.
Male elephants are bulls, females are cows, and babies are huge.
Calves.
Well, you did get the last one, though, Rose. You got the last one, so you got past Kid Rotten.
That's
that means
okay.
you got all the way up to Jeremy Swat. Getting through Kid Rotten, it says time to rejoice. You get it, Joyce? But you did earn $700, Rose. That's what's important. No, you got me. And that $700 added to your previous winnings brings up to $1,500.
That's correct.
And you can take on another challenger.
And I'm going to beat her.
Are you?
I'm gonna
That's great. We'll meet her new challenger after this. Rose Grissom, I said you had $1,500. Actually, you have $1,600 because on the question, in 1968, the Pueblo was captured by the Navajos, I said. The real answer was the Koreans, but you came up with another answer. You said the communists, and so that's right. You got another $100, total of $1,600. All right? And I want to thank Elaine Joyce and John Saxon for being with us. An outstanding week. Really a good week. We're going to watch you and Bobby on the Mrs. America.
Right,
yes?
right.
And, John, we enjoy you on all of the things you've ever done, but particularly the movies that you haven't released right now, The Electric Horseman, and also The
Beyond
Father
Evil.
of Antonio, who is
And
coming
my
in
little
here.
boy here.
And there is Antonio,
Say
John's
goodbye.
boy. How you doing, Antonio? You got any more gum on you?
Yeah.
Well, can I have a piece? I mean, I got you on television. You're gonna, oh yeah, got a piece of gun. John, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, folks, we'll see you next time right here on...
Celebrate departing contestants will receive 4 gallons of Scrubble with True Test Easy Care Latex Flat Wall and Trim Finish for walls and woodwork only at True Value Hardware Stores. A gift certificate from the Nursery Marketing Council to enhance the appearance and value of your home. A nice looking yard, the beautiful investment from Hawaiian Tropic comes an attractive beach hat and Hawaiian Tropic natural tanning lotions and oils. Hawaiian Tropic, the tan of the islands. A wall clock and Rice-A-Roni, the big flavor side dish that's so quick, so easy. The one you saute and simmer to flavor perfection. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. Portions of this program were edited for broadcast without affecting the outcome of the game. This is Rod Roddy speaking. It's a Jay Walford presentation in association with the Bud Austin Company. Stay tuned for The Price is Right, following the news of most of these CBS stations.